Welcome, 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 Pisces, to Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise. How are you guys doing? What's happening? What's going on? What's going on in your life? Talk to me. Let me in your business. Let me know what's going on. I hope everybody has that positive spirit. Come on. The road may be rocky, but it's not going to phase us, right? Because we keep striving forward. Pisces, what is happening? What's been going on? How's your week going? I know it's summertime. Some of you teachers are off of work and seeking answers to a lot of questions. Some of you on vacation, planning events, having fun, right? Some of you at home just kicking your shoes off and putting your feet up. Oh, what a beautiful day, Pisces. Let's see what your general reading message is all about. Let's see what messages are trying to break through. But before we get through, we got to breathe. Pisces. We're going to inhale, exhale twice, and then you can release it and shake it off any which way you choose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Hold it, hold it. Exhale. Woo. And shake it off, release it, let it go. Let it go. Anybody bugging you right now? Let it go. Let that negativity stay outside the door. There's a lot of things going on right now. Ask for prayers for my brother who is sick. Pray that he is okay. He's been sick for a minute, so it's like, because it's like, it was 9 of us, but people get sick and things happen. So you always have to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? You always have to take care of yourself. Seriously. Sometimes I just reminisce on the way things used to be and the way things are going. And sometimes you see messages and signs and you're like, dang, this is going on. That is going on. You just got to hold on, keep the faith, and keep going. I'm telling you, you got to hold on, keep the faith, and keep going. That's what you have to do. Let me put this over here a little. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Oh, I see some celebration on your path. I love this. Wow, Pisces. And you coming into your own. I should quiz you. You know what my favorite color is, right? Okay. It's green because it represents prosperity, growth. It enhances possibilities. And you are ready to take action when needed. You are ready to make moves. You're making significant changes in your life, and it's panning out in your favor, which is a blessing. That's a blessing in itself. It's a beautiful thing when you mark out strategies and plans to achieve certain things and you start winning. And that's what's happening for you. I mean, look at your celebration. Look at your joy. You're winning. Whatever you're working on right now, you are winning. And you are taking serious action to build yourself up better. You're not playing any games with anybody. You are making things happen in your life. And you know why they're happening? Look at this. Look at this. I know I always say every card is my favorite card. I know that because you can read so much into something. And I love this card. This is the 8 of Pentacles. It shows you all the work that you are putting in non-stop. You are ready to make things happen in your life, and you notice how in tune she is with what she's doing. She's not allowing any distractions to come on her path. She has her window open for the sun to come in. She is focused. She's building, and she just keeps adding and adding to her collection, the growth. And then even in the background, pay attention to the greenery. It shows that abundance mindset. It shows the growth potential. It shows prosperity and possibilities. When you look at some of the messages that you get, and you know you're doing your best to get ahead, and you know there's stumbling blocks, they're there for everybody, but you can't dwell in it. You can't dwell in that space. You overcome the little issues in life, and it helps you to build integrity and character, and you stick it out. You stay with it. And right now, I see harmonious celebration, and you're learning so much during this phase. You're picking up on vibrations and senses that you might have ignored previously. And you're just wanting more out of life. Whenever I see this card, which is the Six of Swords, I start thinking about the water. And you see how strong the waves are here? It's like the ripple effect, and it's like bouncing on the boat. It's like hitting it, and it's like all the stress, all the issues, all the backbiting, all the jealousy, everything is just throwing itself up against the boat. It's not calm waters, okay? Because look at the ripples all underneath, all the way over here. You see some ripples. But as you go further out, you start seeing the calmness of the water. So it's like you're getting out of the mix of negativity, of any obstacles, any challenges that seem to want to stay in your life permanently. You're saying, I'm getting out of here because I know I can do better. This may not be the place that I need to be. So I have to release myself, and I have to take off, and I have to go. And I'm not looking back. I'm not looking back. It's too much turmoil. I'm looking at calmer waters. Look at all that greenery on that side. I'm looking at the possibilities for growth, for changing my life. The way things are right now doesn't have to wait to be the way it is in the future. You know what I mean? It's like you can dictate your own path, not someone else. You can be the author of your own story, not someone else. You can be the conductor of your own train, no one else. You have the power to change what you need to in life, and you're starting to recognize it because you're celebrating, you're looking out for the possibilities of what could come your way. You're wanting to be able to do the hard work and reap the rewards. Look at that. You see, hard work pays off so that you can celebrate and work on being the best you possible. And you know how you know you're on the right path? Because you're leaving the excuses behind, and you're planting, and you're learning. Let's say that you want to be the boss, but you got to take these two classes. You'll take the two classes. You will continuously keep learning because you believe in growth. It's tiresome, it's frustrating at times, but your mind is right. Let me tell you, look at how focused you are. Male or female, doesn't matter. Look how focused you are on achieving your tasks and assignments because you believe that you're heading to calmer waters. You believe in putting the sweat equity in achieving what it is you've set for yourself. You're growing and you're learning, and you're not making excuses for it. You know what you've been through. You also know where you are, and you know where you plan to be. Don't you like when you have your mind set on achieving something and people are trying to throw you off and you still stand strong? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Look how you sit on your throne with positivity, and look how people are grasping at your every word. They're listening to what you have to say because you make people hopeful. You make people believe that today it might have been a little bit of rough terrain, but you know what? Tomorrow's going to be a better day. Tomorrow's going to be a day for ultimate growth for me. I'm not giving up. I'm getting through. I'm not falling down. I'm standing up strong. I'm not a dumbfounded person. I'm constantly learning. And what I learn, I share with others. I don't hold it hostage and feel that I'm the only one that could possess it. Pisces, you say, I don't mind giving of myself. I don't mind giving to learn. You know that there's hard work involved in anything that you're aiming for, and you keep aiming for it. Some people would give up and say, oh, I can't do this. This is too much. This is too much. Not you. Not you. Not you at all. And like you say, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be what? There'll be hope. There'll be sun. There'll be love. There'll be learning. There will be growth. Optimism, possibilities, aiming forward, forward motion, keep moving, keep grooving, keep going. Is intense for you right now, because the thing is, every time you're about to give up, a blessing comes in. You celebrate, something doesn't pan out, you get over it, you move on, you celebrate, something is getting closer to your destination. You put the work in. And you know what? You're not giving yourself this limit or restriction. You're saying, this is what I'm going to achieve, and I'm working toward it. I'm going the distance. So there's no time frame of when you'll finally achieve it all. So you're putting all your eggs in a row, and you're saying, I'm cracking each one as I climb up the ladder. And that's what you've been doing. And you've been receiving rewards along the way. It's not like you're just dry and you're not getting this, you're not getting it. It may not be at the speed that you're seeking, but it's still coming in. So there's no need to panic or to be concerned or to worry, because you're making things happen in your life. And you're not listening to other people because you're tired of everybody thinking they know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for me. I know what's best for me. So you have to take the reins and say, you know what? Tomorrow's a better and brighter day. I'm getting closer to what I'm seeking. You guys may not understand it, but then again, it's my dream. So why would you get it? It's something that I'm working toward. Something that you are working toward, right? The Emperor is there. Ooh, there's joy coming to you. You've been down a little bit because of all the transactions, all the things that's been happening. It's been draining you, right? Come on, Pisces, we know. It's been draining you, and you still keep going. I have seen so much strength from people within the beginning of this year till now. A lot of you were working toward your goal last year, but you're now getting your footing. And you started off this year aiming high and having to work through all of the stepping stones, all the building blocks, having to keep your composure, having to stay optimistic, having to believe in yourself, having to hear cliches over and over and over. Just keep the faith and believe and you'll get through. But you know what? It's really happening. You're getting closer because you did keep the faith and you kept growing. You kept growing. And Whew, justice will prevail. The scales of justice will be balanced. It will be balanced. You're not a loser, you're a winner. But you also know how to negotiate and compromise. And that's what's happening. You thought all was coming down on you, and it's not. It's going to be in your favor, and there's going to be balance. It's going to be a win-win on both sides. Everybody didn't get completely what they want, but you are happy. You are satisfied, and this chapter of your life is closed. It's over with. It's done for. And now what? Now you seek out harmony, peace. And the sun is still there shining brightly. But you are now coming into your own. This court case, this court battle has weighed heavily on you. It has monopolized and manipulated your time. It has you all in knots. And you were waiting for the day when you could resolve all these issues and move forward. And move forward. And look at the card that came after with the Temperance. It's like, come on. You have 1 foot in the water to replenish you and 1 foot on the ground for that stability. The sun is shining, flowers are growing, there's greenery, the angel's wings are up. When it is up, it's embracing life and all that it has to offer and being able to still balance out what it is you're seeking and what it is you're doing. It's not easy, and people sometimes don't get it. They don't get it, but you do, and that's what's important. That's why the enjoyment, the energy, the positivity, the love, all of that is falling on you now. Because you've shown that you can stand the test of time, that you can deal with the shiggity that comes your way. A lot of times people are so overwhelmed by everything that's going on in life that they just throw their hands up in the air and say, I give up, I'm done, I'm tired. Not you. Not you. Even if you're feeling it, Pisces, you may get in a depressive mode and just want to think things through. But when you get in that positive, determined energy phase, it's like you take the crap as it comes. You are strong. You are wise. You are dedicated. You are committed. You are a winner, a go-getter, a victor, not a victim. You are serious about your business. You are serious about your job. And you know the investment that you have made in your life is starting to pay off. I could feel the tears coming down your eyes when you reflect on what you've been through. You make me want to cry. When you reflect on what you've been through, not everybody gets it. And through those storms, you still stayed strong. Acknowledge it. You still stayed strong. And what are you doing? Just what I said. You're reflecting on everything. This is your life. You are reflecting on everything. You know where you started from. You know the hiccups along the way. You know the negative energy and vibes that you receive from people. And you put that painted smile on your face so you could get through and you didn't let what they said affect you, even though it hurt you. You understand what I said? Even though it affected you, you basically didn't let them see you sweat. You stayed convincingly stronger than they thought you were. And you just say, you know what? It's just another hurdle to get over. That mindset, that way of thinking, you've refurbished it because you used to just be depressed about certain things, and now you're like, listen, none of us could predict the future. We could give little tips on it and how things look and what's going on, and give you an inclination of different roads and valleys and streams and mountains that you need to climb, get through, and get over. But you're the one doing what? Putting in the hard work. You're the one putting in the hard work. You're the one that's dedicated to learning and growing and being your best self. You are. Look at that. You'll be holding lectures, teaching people, could be in charge of the choir, because you singing some nice songs, nice tunes of joy and happiness. You could be supervisor on your job, or maybe you just got a promotion. Things are changing, and it's because of your work ethic. It's because of your work ethic. The work you put in, the time you put in, the dedication, the commitment, and you see beyond. When others might just see a cloud, you actually see transparency in that cloud and seeing on the other side. Other people can't do that, but you can do that. It's a new day. It's a new day. It's a new day. And you are happy about it. You are celebrating about it. You got that promotion. You're teaching that class. You're doing a webinar. You got increased assets as far as financial. You're getting your home, or you're upgrading it. And you're just thinking about everything. You're pondering everything. You know that you're fortunate. You know that your blessings are on the way. And you know you're not a quitter. But you also know that even when you doubt or just have questions, when you take that time out to think about everything and reflect, you'll see more opportunities than you even thought. Wow. You're also thinking about this relationship, and you feel that you're in a position now to allow this relationship to grow, because you know you're going to take action to make that happen. There's movement going on right now. You're making significant changes in your life. You are excluding that doubt. I don't feel a sense of doubt. I see a process of thinking things through so your answers could come to you. But I don't see you stuck anymore. I see you embracing the sun, embracing the new beginnings, embracing the changes, making the necessary moves, looking at your growth, looking at everything surrounding you, and you feel this sense of contentment. It's like, I put this work in to build myself up better, and now it's coming to light. So now, because of the fact that there's a lot of growth on your path, that means that people are going to start being drawn more to you. And this is where this time reflection and this optimism and this belief in yourself needs to buckle down, because when you're getting closer to achieving your goals, that's when people mess with you. You know that. You could be in good spirits, celebrating, happy, and some clown will try to say something to irritate you, to push your buttons, whether it be at work, home, family, it doesn't matter. You are climbing, and on your climb, there will be questions, and people will try to throw a wrench in all answers coming your way. But because you are more aligned and in tune with yourself, which you have been a lot lately, a few months now, you're starting to grab hold of what possibilities could be. I love this energy about you right now, Pisces, because it's reflecting and showing you that you've been through the trenches, you've been through the storms, and now you recognize how to label everything, how to assign everything to which post, which phase, so you can get your answers, because everything is not the same for everybody. But you know what you need to do, and you've been doing it, and you've been benefiting from it. You in the math game, because you multiplying right now. Hello? Hello? You are multiplying. You are on your grind. I love when readings like this come when there's people that are just pushing through. Because sometimes you see readings and people are just frustrated and ready to give up. And not saying that you don't ever experience that, but you're not going to allow that to be part of your dialogue, part of your reality. Your reality is this. I want to obtain certain things in my life. And in order for that to happen, I can't rely on other people to do it for me. I have to do it for myself. And people may think I'm shutting them down or pushing them to the side. That's not the case. The case is that you believe in yourself. You're aiming high. I'm so excited for you right now, Pisces. I'm getting this exciting energy in my belly. I know people don't always believe, but I'm telling you right now, great things are coming for you. Great things are coming for you, and it's all because of your belief. Because you already see yourself there achieving things. It's just all the crap along the way tends to it's like a magnet trying to pull you this way, pull you that way, a rope pulling you this way, and you got to get through. But through your belief and optimism, you're not far from the truth. You're not far from the truth. This is real. This is real. This is real. You're getting through this stuff. You becoming an ace. You becoming a master. And you know why? Because you've been strategizing. You've been strategizing. Strategizing. You've seen a lot of garbage on your trail that you had to kick off the road or weed through. You've even helped pick up some of the trash because you know that you're going to succeed regardless. You had me trembling for a minute. You're going to succeed. I get so excited when I get readings that really move, that really, you have a lot of action because here, you on the move here. Even with your strategies, with the deception surrounding it, people, you know you can't trust everybody, but you're alert now. Before you didn't recognize people for who they are, but now your eyes are clear and you're seeing that transparency breaking through for certain people where you know they up to no darn good. But it doesn't phase you anymore because you got your stuff going and you are growing. This is like you're making moves, you're taking action, you're not sitting still. You ready for that full manifestation. Every card you have here is a positive energy, no matter what negativity pushed you in that direction. These people, when they act the way they act, they let you know that you got to keep going. And when you keep going, you actually push the doors for opportunities open for yourself. So when they think that they're holding you back, they're actually not. I don't think so. No, you can't hold me back. I'm going to continue climbing. I'm going to continue driving. I'm going to continue flying. I'm going to continue walking into my destination. It's just crazy. And you know what? I see people trying to hold you back. You on fire right now. I feel so good for you because a lot of times when people put all that work in, something makes them stop along their path and call it quits. That's not your path, Pisces. I am very happy for you right this minute, okay? I want to see what's your oracle message. I love when a plan comes together. I love when people get in tune and align with themselves and they don't let the outside forces and the outside vibes and the outside noise block them from going in the direction that they're heading for their ultimate greatness. Ooh, I am light. Are you now? You are light. I always have hope. Oh my goodness. You know what I love? I know it sounds corny, but I love when you're reading a message and the light is shining and you can see all the possibilities, the opportunities, the growth. And then the oracle comes to confirm it. It means you're not talking rubbish. You're talking what you're seeing, and they're confirming it. They're putting a stamp on it and say, hey, Garnetqueentarot, you on point with this one. Pisces about to do the darn thing. That's what I'm talking about. I always have hope, no matter the ordeal. I have faith in a better future. Yes, I'm sorry. That's when you get an amen moment, because you not playing, Pisces. You know you deserve all the great things coming your way. You're not even questioning anything like that. I turn darkness into light. I open my heart to others and to God, and I am spiritually strong. I draw light to me and shine with all my being. It's just letting you know that even when things don't line up the way that you wanted to initially, with you still focusing on your work, you still making moves, you still thinking about everything, you still learning and teaching, please. And then you come out and you say, I am light. I am light. You know it. You're feeling this. And all you want is peace and harmony. Peace and harmony. Balance in your life. The case has closed, more so in your favor, but there is balance. It was a give and take type situation. You're laughing at the people that think they're pulling the wool over your eyes, because you know what? Not happening. Did you really think that you would get away with stuff and I wouldn't know about it? Really? Don't try to deceive me, because you're fooling yourself. I am into my intuition. I am listening to myself, and I'm making moves accordingly. Abundance is on my path. I'm growing. I'm being a better version of myself. I have stability, concrete. Look at that. Concrete and ready for action. Making things happen in your life. Every card here is representing your light. Is representing your light. Wow, did this one feel like two cards? It's not. These cards are just thick. I am so happy at this point, because you know what? You didn't give up. You just turned your back on negativity, because you are about celebrating right now. Celebration. Several forms of celebration. I see people work hard and they're looking for answers. But here, with all the work that you have put in, you're making the right decisions while you're on the right path. You got this. Your whole spiritual mode is that of progress. Every card here shows some type of celebration and appreciation. It's not dismal, because you know what? The sun will come out tomorrow. I can go all day with this reading, because Pisces, you put a lot of work in. And now it's like it's all paying off at the same time. That's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Everything is paying off at the same time for you. I love this. I really do, because it shows that you're in tune with your intuition, because out of everything that you've been through in courting this legal battle, what happens? You're balancing, and you want balance in your life. You're dibbling and dabbling in everything, because you know what? You're learning. And through this process, your questions will be answered and your growth will magnify. I told you, you're in the math zone. You're about multiplication all the way. You're adding to your life. You're believing in your life. And you're going through the motions to make great things happen in your life. So don't worry about what other people have to say. It's not your concern. It's not your business. Mind your business. I don't care what you think about me. I'm doing what I need to do for me and mine. And I wish all wellness to everyone. But I have to stay true to myself. I see you clowns that are trying to deceive me. That's why I'm strategizing, because every negative action, I'm going to throw down a positive reality for you. Do a reality check. When you try to take me down, I'm going to still climb. And you know what? I'm going to climb higher than where you met me. And that's what's going down. That's the gist of it. Stay on that journey. Stay on that path, because you will collect the rewards and treasures in the end. Garnet Queen Tarot, where we are inspired to rise and be our best selves. Stay positive, stay true, stay you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And thank you so much for visiting the channel. You are appreciated. Thank you for sharing your message with us. Thank you for sharing your message with me as we continue to forge forward. You are definitely on the right path, on the right track, Pisces. And you're so quiet about it. People see what they want to see. They don't see all the hard work you put in. They just see you rising and they're a little envious. You can't control that. That's the way of the world. There's some people that will look at you and want you to fall because you're climbing up that ladder at a fast pace to them. But to you, you know the work involved to get here. You're not where you used to be, and you're not where you want to be completely yet. Just be thankful for where you are, because you're not where you used to be. Okay? Take care and talk soon.